Good morning, welcome to Ebony and Ivory Motors in Scunthorpe. My name's Byron and I'm here to show you this 2007 Audi TT 2 litre FSI Auto, finished off in deep sea blue. First things first, I'm going to do a quick walk around of the vehicle, and then when we get back round to the start, I'll show you the vehicle once again, but in greater detail. We use these videos to prep from in our Volkswagen Audi specialist workshop, so they are brutally honest and give you a very clear and true picture of the actual condition of the car and what we're prepared to do to them or not do to them prior to sale. So now we're back round to the start. We're going to look over the car panel by panel, starting at the near side front. The near side front wing looks in good condition. Near side front door looks in good condition. Near side rear quarter looks good, with one little pin dent just behind the door to be rectified prior to sale. The near side front alloy in good condition, but with slight curb markings to the outer edge. This alloy will be refurbished prior to sale. And the near side front tyre is a Goodyear, so a high-end tyre on approximately 6mm of tread. Moving down the near side now to the near side rear alloy, which again is a good condition alloy with light curbing and corrosion, so will be refurbished prior to sale. And we've got another Goodyear on approximately 6 or 7mm of tread. Taking a look back down the near side, making sure we've not missed anything. Near side rear quarter looks good, other than that one tiny pin dent just behind the door that will be rectified. Near side front door looks good, and the near side front wing looks good. Moving around the rear of the vehicle now, this near side corner, a couple of little marks that will be polished up and touched in with the genuine Audi touch-up pen prior to collection of the vehicle. That's just polish from valet there. The rear bumper, other than that, looks in pretty good condition. Very light mark down there, and a couple of very, very small marks along the centre that will be polished up and touched in prior to collection. Tail lights are in good condition, along with the tailgate. This spoiler is slightly proud, but I'll show you the actuation of that in a second, as it is electronic. And also the rear screen looks in good condition, and along the roof lining. Looking down the offside of the vehicle now from rear to front, offside rear quarter looks in good condition, offside door looks good, and the offside front wing looks good as well. Offside rear alloy, good condition alloy again, but with slight markings to the outer edge, so will be refurbished. And the offside rear tyre, we've got another matching Goodyear on 6 or 7mm of tread. Moving down the offside, a couple of tiny marks to note. Little mark here that will be polished up and touched in with the correct deep sea blue touch up, and a very light mark just along the swage at the bottom that again will be polished up and touched in to the best of our ability. Moving along now, so the offside front, very, very light superficial mark here that will be fat and polished and touched up again. And the offside front alloy, good condition alloy, very light marks, so will be refurbished. And the offside front tyre is a Goodyear again, so we've got a full set of alloys to be refurbished and a full set of Goodyear's high-end tyre on approximately 6 or 7mm of tread. One final look down the bodywork, down the offside. Offside front wing looks good, offside door looks good, and the offside rear quarter looks good as well. Moving around the front of the vehicle, so we're checking on the condition of all lights, grills, and the front bumper itself. Front bumper itself looks really good for the age and mileage of this vehicle. Only very light stone chip marks, as to be expected with the vehicle on this mileage. The fog lights and grills look good. The headlights look in good condition, but will be polished up slightly on the prep stage to give them a new lease of life in our workshop, make those look a little bit better. Condition of the bonnet looks exceptionally good for a vehicle of this age and mileage. A couple of marks, as to be expected, that will be polished up and touched in with the correct paint from Audi. To take your eye off them, just to note a couple along there, look. The front screen again looks in really good condition, only very light superficial marks near the centre, but no chips, no cracks or anything like that. The front screen's in good condition. We're going to make our way through the interior now. We're going to start in the boot. Boots are surprisingly big on these TTs. You expect them to be a lot worse. As you can see, really nice condition interior as well. There is a set of mats with this vehicle. Even all the plastics in the loading area in quite nice condition. It's got a split parcel shelf included in the car. Really nice condition. Moving through to the interior now. Door card looks in really good condition. Only very light marks to note on the window switches. We've got a little bit of delamination there, and this switch is just a little bit loose, but will be rectified by our technicians in the prep stage. Now moving throughout the interior, just going to zoom out to make it a little bit clearer. We've got these really nice half and half leather suede interior. The bolsters are still firm, holding their shape. Little bit of wear on the driver's seat here, as you can see, and along the bolster here, and we've got a very slight mark or a burn there. That is all I can note. No traces of any excessive odours or anything like that. Rear seats almost look like they haven't been sat in. Really nice condition. Very slight impression in the centre, but nothing major at all. And we've got two factory 3-point seat belts in the rear as well. Let's climb inside. We'll run over some of the spec and start the vehicle up as well. Passenger seat in excellent condition. Only very light wear on the bolsters there. Really nice. No signs of any plastic repairs or dash repairs at all. One thing I would note is this vent here that will be repaired or replaced at the prep stage of the vehicle, as it's very common for these fins to become detached. This is the control for the electronic spoiler. I'm just going to try and show you out of the rear window, because you can see it. It does pop up electronically and lower back down, and that is all in perfect working order. Moving back through the centre, we've got an automatic S-tronic transmission, air conditioning, front heated seats, and in the MMI we've got a few radio options from FM and AM, and we've got CD, and this cable here. We've got auxiliary capability built into the stereo. And we're finished off with this flat bottom leather bound steering wheel with flappy paddles, and this car is on 105,095 miles. If you have any questions regarding this car or any of our stock, as this car has very comprehensive service history as well, please give us a call on 01724 876 555. Thank you very much for watching.